Are you an online coach feeling a little stuck with your marketing strategies? In this video, I'm revealing 5 of the most essential tools and marketing trends that you want to dive into being a coach in 2025. And they're not just theories, they're exact strategies that some of my clients are already using to grow their business. Make sure you stay tuned for number 4 because it is completely changing how coaches are attracting their dream client. Now let's dive into those trends so you can start implementing before your competition does. For those who are new here, hey, I'm Melissa, and I help coaches, entrepreneurs, and business owners overcome the challenges of growing their business without sacrificing their well-being. My mission is to help you cut through the noise and focus on marketing and sales strategies that have been proven to work for myself and my clients, especially for coaches who want to make an impact without burning out. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and don't miss any of my weekly videos about sales, marketing, mindset, and building that online sustainable business. Trend number 1 is AI enhanced personalization. This trend is absolutely critical for coaches in 2025. Because let's face it, your potential clients are already drowning with so much social clutter, and generic comments or posting isn't going to cut it. Those one-size-fits-all marketing strategies are over. Take my client Sarah, for instance. She's a mindset coach, and she has 3 different funnels for 3 different type of personas. These are these personas based on a quiz that she makes her clients take. So she designed one for starting entrepreneurs, another for people struggling with imposter syndrome, and another one for people looking for life-work balance. This approach made her email open rates skyrocket from 22 to like 50%. And by having that, almost 30% of more people open that email, well, she obviously started to book more calls. But even if you don't have fancy tools, you can simply ask new subscribers to reply with A, B, C, or D in your first email based on their biggest challenge. And then manually, you can tag them into your system. This one small change makes them feel understood. You can start implementing this right now by designing a quiz on Interact or Typeform that have seamless integrations for your email platform. Also create 3 to 5 different personas based on what you know your ideal client is. And use that information from those personas to write slightly different email approaches. You can use tools like ConvertKit and ActiveCampaign to create that segmented automation based on those quiz results. The second trend is often overlooked. We always think about SEO, but we're not focusing too much on voice search optimization, and I'm going to explain. It might surprise you that almost 55% of searches come from voice assistants like Siri. By having this information, what we do is that we rethink the way we create content on your website. Let me explain a little bit. If you ask Siri a question, you expect an answer, right? So we reframe the way we create content or our written content on a website based on how we would ask one of these devices. And if our written content matches those questions, well then Alexa, Siri, and Google Assistant will reply to that potential customer that's searching for your coaching business with the answers that you provide. And you can start implementing this by using a free tool called searchthepublic.com. It was created by Neil Patel, and here you can find question-based searches within your niche. Also, you have to optimize your frequently asked questions sections, that FAQ within your website, updated to more frequent questions. Also, make sure to include location-specific information if you offer local services. The third trend I want to talk about is moving from mass marketing to exclusive content in smaller groups. The truth is, a smaller, highly engaged community is infinitely more powerful and valuable than a massive, lukewarm one. And we're seeing this trend already with the broadcast channels in Instagram or the Facebook groups. You can start super simple with what I call a pop-up community. You can deliver like a 2-week challenge in that private channel where people get daily prompts and they can share their progress. I think that this is super low commitment, and the approach lets you test the concept before building something more permanent. Choose a platform that feels comfortable and intimate. It can even be a small WhatsApp group. Just make sure to create clear guidelines for that community. Develop a simple weekly rhythm. It can be like Monday motivation, Wednesday wins, Friday fun days. If you want to make it even more exclusive, you can charge like a small membership fee, but just keep the group really simple and small. The fourth trend, and my favorite, is building a video-first marketing strategy. And I know what you're going to say, duh, you're on YouTube, of course you like video. And yeah, YouTube is my primary channel. I do love it, but I also know it works really well. Video marketing really changes how coaches connect with their client. And my business transformation is the perfect example. I have a framework. I film 2 10-minute videos every Sunday, addressing specific sales, marketing, and mindset challenges that my clients could have. And then I edit those videos into 6 or 7 shorts or reels. And this approach has helped me gain so much more visibility. My reach has been truly exponential. So much so that when I get on one-on-one calls with potential clients, they feel like they already know me without even speaking to me. You know, video marketing is really successful because you can build trust and authority really quickly versus with a really nice designed feed. You know, if you just have an image or an offer that's written down, but you're not showing your face and you're not explaining and your personality isn't showing through or coming through, it really lays flat. While with video marketing, you can really explain and showcase who you are and what you have to offer for those new clients. And you're probably thinking that you have to invest in super expensive camera equipment or lighting, but the truth is that most people on YouTube start with a simple iPhone. So there's really no excuse for you not starting your journey. Now, coach, if this is something that you want to implement, I really recommend you go watch my consistency video, because there will be moments where your content is going to plateau. And you're going to want to walk through that consistency desert and ignore those vanity metrics, because eventually that consistency and you showing up on camera every single day is going to compound and make your business so much more successful. The fifth trend is all about ethical marketing and transparency. And I love that this is becoming a thing because the digital space just opens a lot of doors for fake influencers. There's been a massive shift in consumer awareness, and people are increasingly turned off by manipulative marketing. My client Jennifer is a perfect example for this. And I'm calling her Jennifer. That's not her real name, but I don't really want to disclose who she is. Well, Jennifer is a business coach, and she had a very strong approach to her sales calls. But what was happening was that she was getting really difficult clients to work with, and most of them were even asking for refunds on her program. And it wasn't that her program was bad or lacking any of the information that she had promised. It's that she was attracting the wrong type of customer and pushing them to buy. So she kind of changed her content approach and started creating content for clients that she doesn't want to attract. Basically, she was saying, if you are this, this, or that, I do not want to work with you. You are not my ideal client. And it became really obvious who her ideal client truly was. And even though this approach made her book less calls, the calls that she was booking were the appropriate customer and they were not asking for refunds. A simple way to start is by sending a reality check email to prospects before the sales call. This can outline what's genuinely required to succeed with your coaching. And you'll find that the right clients appreciate this honesty. And if clients, and on the other hand, if clients don't feel like it's the right fit, they'll just opt out. And you'll save so much time and energy. And this isn't the only way that you can approach ethical marketing and transparency. You can have a section on your website called "This is not for you if," or even have blog posts that explains your process and results. So there you have it, the 5 top marketing trends that you need to know for your online business. AI enhanced personalization, voice search optimization, designing exclusive content for micro communities, my favorite, video first marketing. And lastly, ethical marketing and transparency. Let me know in the comments below if you have any more questions about these trends and which one you're excited to try out. My advice, don't try to implement all 5 at once. Choose one that kind of resonates with you, where you stand right now and where you want to be. I'm personally going to double down on managing my micro communities, which is why I'm launching a 6-week program for coaches that want to refine their marketing strategy. Sometimes going smaller is the fastest way to grow bigger. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe. I always talk about marketing, sales, and mindset so that you have thriving businesses. Thanks for watching. Until next time.